Да знаю, что вы поедете завтра. Знаю. Давай ты сам, а? Я только стрим, вот только запустил, ты подлетел, давай укрывай его.
Опять какая-то хуета.
Не говори, блин.
С Новым годом. Линк. Что там, Мишаня уснуть не может?
Наверное.
Привет.
Здорово. Ты что за хрень такая? Тут игра час не захватывает. Приходится на другом ноутбуке, блядь, чат выделять.
Нита Панда. Привет. Девушки, у нас редкое явление. Приятно лицезреть.
Simulation activated.
I'm gonna break everything. This is gonna hurt! Hold it! Push her! My head hurts. Fuck! Break every bone in your freaking body. I'm gonna rip you apart. You don't stand a chance against me. I'm gonna carve my name in your face. I'm gonna take your face to the boss. I've got you where I want you. Get you.
Ебать.
Guns over here.
Пиво, мегачпливо.
Здорово.
Simulation complete. Simulation activated. Simulation activated.
Не понял. А. Чё музычка такая? Да ладно.
Simulation failed.
Что-то жестко, пиздец.
Simulation activated.
Да ладно. Еще 1 миллисекунда и все. Ошибись. На старых машинах можно поездить.
Simulation activated.
Бля. Жестко. Давай быстрее, сука, пидорас! Не доплыл, блядь, до финиша, блядь, 2 метра.
Simulation activated.
Да ладно. Сука. Это пизда, нахуй.
Simulation activated.
Твою, блядь. Чё я где, блядь?
Simulation complete.
2 этих. А нет, 3 звезды сбили.
Avoid the obstacles and the red barriers. Drive straight to the green. Good luck.
Simulation activated.
Not your best performance, Mr. Wayne. Don't miss the green barrier, sir. Now come on, sir. We both know you can do better than that. Unfortunate, sir. You're aiming for the green, sir. Too bad, sir. Remember to hit the green barrier, sir.
И зеленый, блядь.
Good driving, sir.
Блядь, пока не прочитаешь, нет.
Very good, sir. You're meant to avoid the red barrier, sir. You have to drive through the green barriers, Mr. Wayne. Try to avoid the red barrier, sir. Avoid the red. Hit the green.
Поехал, блядь. Ебал эту гонку, сука.
Simulation activated.
Verruto tanto.
Simulation complete.
Да.
Всем здорово. С наступающими.
Здорово, с наступающими. Давай. Наступай.
Simulation activated.
Ебал ты нахуй. Че он там, блядь? Бессмертный? Что-то вообще 2700. Ни о чем.
Simulation complete. Simulation activated.
Приветствую вас, господа гражданские.
Здорово. Где он? Последний где-то остался.
Что и завтра чуток хоть бухнет.
Не первого на работу, я не знаю.
Simulation complete.
А потом первого на работу.
Как тут, блять, вообще накопить эти 3 звезды, сука? Я не понимаю вообще.
Simulation activated.
У меня тоже первого же на работу. Увидим завтра, сыграем вечером. Новогодний стрим как-никак.
Что мы сыграем? Кто там пишет вообще? Что-то ни о чем. Что это такое? За комбо еще очки дают.
Simulation complete.
Нахуй, короче.
Смигыч. Щечек комбо выстрелов в башню без промаха.
Альфа-Джан, что ты писал? Резик.
Я вот себе пиво взял 3 литра и шампанское. Я на работе сейчас.
Хуя тут истории, блядь. Кинг-Конг. Костюм. Нихуя тут костюмчик. Красота.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
I heard him saying he was in the central mixing chamber. You know what that means.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator.
Знак предновогодней по бледушке.
Jim, I
Привет.
rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
God, I'm stuck down here. This elevator is the only way out and it's busted.
It's moving. How are you doing that? Who cares? I just happen to be getting out of here.
Привет хорошего стрима, линк, игра пушечная.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled
Здорово.
remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Здорово.
Hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! You feel that one? That's just the first of many. It's gonna make this so much more interesting.
Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show Crane what happens when he messes with my city. I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise. The chain gun's not powerful enough. I need to hit it with something heavier.
Is the strike team ready? I'm with them now. The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me. I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the night. The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
But he's driving a tank! A car that looks like a tank! We are the finest army ever assembled, whereas he is just one man. Let him come at us in his tank. We have hundreds of tanks. He is one man. We...
Batman. We made it back to the precinct, God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this, I know we will.
Мега Джамбо тащит как мужик. Дочку еще не убили.
Нет. Так. Костюм хочу понять. Жалко, что вертеть нельзя туда-сюда посмотреть. А, вот так можно сделать. Если могу Харли Квинн поменять костюм.
now, our client is preparing to engulf the city in a cloud of fear gas.
Так сделал.
I've just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units rendezvous at the staging ground of the West Island now. You've done good work to that, people. Knock them down.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
Keep the chemicals flowing. We're on it.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
Anyone see him? Doesn't matter. Get those chemicals loaded and there's nothing he can do. Tube loaded. Got that man. Heading up. Track him. Target gone. Nelson, find him.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me.
Going back for another.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 31 miles and driving.
Don't stop working.
You each have been given a task. Complete that task and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will not avoid it. That the flow of chemicals is which can only...
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there, now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll
Как
be as
всегда,
angry as
спасая
you are
город,
that
в
she's
котором
allowed
все
this to
жители
happen.
эвакуированы.
Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you, you must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Она еще жива или нет?
Жива еще?
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Печально.
Miss me?
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable. What the hell is this place?
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Miss me already, Beth? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soul?
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give this city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one. Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities.
Видимо, он про себя говорит. Типа видит же Джокера, значит, ты уже заражен.
But Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for 2 now. Bats, I've missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enemy.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
Как надпись эту ебаную убрать?
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me.
сука.
Мега здорово, с наступающим праздником и желаю вам всего хорошего и рождественского чуда.
Сегодня бабушку похоронил. Чудо. Здорово.
Быть добру. Мега еще раз сочувствую твоей потере близкого.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Lock them away deep in your subconscious.
А я еще даже не завтракал, только воды попил весь замотался.
Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming, pushes its way to the surface.
Сейчас только присел и буду завтракать.
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
I gotta go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim.
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we've got company. Who are they?
Militia. I'll handle.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Damn it! Get out of the way! These cars ain't built for this. Trying to take me out! He's gonna run us off the road. Come on, fire! Vehicle down, just one more to get. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Batman spotted at the clock tower.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Multiple drones offline. What the hell was that?
The enemy's acquired simultaneous strike capabilities. Think faster. I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
Batman took out the clock tower unit.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
You just took out our armor. Oh, God. Where is he? I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on us right now. He's just one guy. We'll be okay. Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it?
Чё там рисуешь, блядь? Да ебали нахуй. Суки.
You're old, you're predictable, and you never stood a chance. Clock tower unit, Batman knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off. You can do this, man. I'm gonna tell you how.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Hey, Card. He's probably sneaking up on us right now. He's just one guy. We'll be okay. Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. Tanks... This way! Over!
Да ебал ты, блядь. Сука. Куда ты полетел, долбоёб, блядь? сука.
Don't head towards the light, Bruce. It's not fair. They'll never let me in.
Clock tower unit, that man knows we have his ally and he's coming for you. Hold him off.
Сейчас их выебу нахуй.
I'm gonna tell you how.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Где они там, черти ебучие?
Oh God, where is he? I don't know. I can't see his freaking tank car. He's probably sneaking up on us right now. He's just one guy. We'll be okay.
Yeah, one guy who just took out a unit of tanks. Relax. The tanks probably took him out already, right? And then they went back to base. You don't think we'd hear about it if they took down the bat? This is bad. Really freaking bad.
Куда ты зацепился, блядь?
Get a grip, man. You sound like you've been huffing Scarecrow's fear toxin. When he shows, we've got to be ready. You hesitate for a second and he'll knock you out cold. It's what the night train is for. I'm ready. Good. Now keep a lookout. He's coming.
I see him.
Сука, блядь.
It's over there. Come on. It's the bat. He's in the construction site.
Опять нахуй поймали, тварь. Хуй вам нос.
Anyone got eyes on target? Anyone see him?
I'm gonna check on the guy that...
This way! Over here!
Was it really him? Of course it was him. He took the bait, just like the boss said.
Oh, you can't run from me!
Че, все? Потухли нахуй.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now. Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Oh God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Всем по привету.
That's the Arkham Knight.
Здорово.
He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. They probably took her in one of those vehicles. I need to confirm which one so I can track it. They probably took her in one of those vehicles. I need to confirm which one so I can track it. No, that's not the car Barbara was taken in. There. That's the vehicle they took
На
Barbara
боксе
away
что
in.
ли играшь?
Those
Не,
tires
на
are
ПК.
Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master
Капец,
Bruce.
что задержка
He's
такая
presumably
дикая
chosen
минуту,
that title
наверное.
for a reason. Where do you suggest we
Не
start?
знаю.
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred. They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocol. Don't drop your guard.
I've got oracles, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place. And there's a whole lot between us. I'm ready for you.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. There are deterrents.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Rattler offline.
These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Drones offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
It's the bat. He's tailing us.
Put your foot down. Go!
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up! Batman, we control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
Are you scared, petty criminals of Gotham? Of the tanks rolling across the roads, the armed...
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped him.
He's over there. Come on! These islands are mine. You want this one? I'm in control. Get used to it. It's underneath us, in the floor. I'm coming for you, freak.
Void. Анг.
I'm gonna check on this guy in the back. Deploy thermobaric charge.
3, 2, 1. Alright, Batman. That's out cold. That hits hard. Bullets hit harder. Bring him on. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
There's something down there.
Gotta check this lead.
Could have been a rat or something. There's something moving down there. It's nothing. I saw something move under the floor. Nothing there now. I think something's moving down there. Must be nothing. There's something moving down there. It could have been a rat or something.
Well.
He's not on the ledge.
I think something's moving down there. Get ready to burn, Batman! Deploy charge! 3, 2, 1. Burn, Batman! We need to look out for ourselves! You think the night got clear? That drone was no good! It's all no good! Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me, know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloody corpse. And as the
When Alfred has rebooted the system, I'll be able to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
how I have bested you.
Заебали нам.
Now, if I was in charge, this never would have happened.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nix, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloody corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
Batman? That had better be you.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! But don't despair, Dark Knight. You did one challenge already. So let's see how long it takes for you to turn a running start into a stumble and fall. Take that rocket-fueled roadster and head on over to Chinatown, Detective. Your second test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it?
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming.
Mamba drones online and ready to engage. Drone flight initiated. He got a drone.
Че мне с машиной, блядь? Застрял нахуй.
Confirmed strike on target. Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island.
Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down.
Бля, он этого убил. Зеленого. Говорят, Бэтмен не убивает.
You gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city.
The man who swore to save Gotham. The hero who vowed to protect her people. Such worthless promises.
lost him.
You've got the numbers. Flush it out.
Found him. Rattler's been hit.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island. Armor breach on Mama drone. Drone feed offline. Get back! Direct hit on a rat. Target strike. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool.
That's a hit. Drone offline. Alpha target hit. Going for the kill. Drone down. You're gonna lose
The bomb's payload is exploded. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
These machines won't quit, Batman. Not until you're dead.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely. The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. The fire will burn out of control unless I power up the fire suppression system. Firefly.
You beat me once, but that's a long time ago.
Into the light!
Мегаватт новогодний стрим уже начался. Чаргер.
Нет. Просто стрим. Блядство.
Начну мы завтра богатать будем.
Firefly will be biding his time, planning his next move. I should keep a lookout for any sign of his next attack.
Будем или не будем?
Да блять! Чего будем, не будем?
Бухать.
Не буду я бухать. Хочу. Сука, сбежал этот хуй зеленый, сбежал светлячок, блядь. Все позбегали нам. Сука, залезь, пидорас. Ебали нам.
Firefly will be biding his time, planning his next move. I should keep a lookout for any sign of his next attack.
Чего? Да пошли все нахуй. Не хотят смотреть, не заставляют. Пиздец, блядь, настроение нахуй пизду нахуй.
A challenge beneath Chinatown. Fine, Enigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
Теперь еще и первого работать нахуй. Это должен быть выходной. 3 дня подряд, сука. Бухать, бухать. Ебало ваши побухалки, нахуй. Говна это. Килограммы мандаринов куплю, зажру, блядь, чем бухать. Эти же деньги.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
Некоторые заходят, блядь. Хуй так мало стримишь, блядь. Я вот хули 12 часов отработал, даже не 12, сколько там. Почти 16 часов отработал на работе. Прихожу по стримить, так, это чисто на расслабоне, поиграем. Блядь. Приходит, возмущается, блядь, где та игра там? Хуй ты в эту хуйню и сидишь, играешь.
А вот захотелось, потому что не в хуй больше играть.
Я хотел резик пройти, третий, блядь. Убивают. Ублюдки. Зомби, сука, блядь, живучий. Настолько живучий, что ему 6 патронов въебало чисто. Прям чисто въебло, блядь. 6 патронов. А он все еще идет нахуй. Потом падает, оживает и с меня еще и съедает. Пиздец, что за зомби такие? Эй, блядь. Ты уже не зомби, терминатор.
You know, Dark Knight, on balance, I don't think you're going to figure this out.
Что-то не понял. А.
Upside down? Oh, thank you, Dark Knight. I thought I'd seen everything.
Заходит, блядь, сука, в час ночи и говорит доброе утро, блядь. Сука, блядь, так раздражает, нахуй.
Need I remind you that Catwoman's life hangs in the balance?
Охуенно.
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
Кто?
Да хуниманы всякие. Которые всегда день или утро, блядь. 2 часа ночи, 3 часа ночи, блядь. Добрый день.
Мега, я если проснуться, всегда желаю всем доброй ночи.
Проснулся в 3 часа ночи, блядь, доброе утро. Ну чё новый уровень, этот ебаный надпись горит и все тут, блядь. Вижу, что новый уровень. По полчаса горит, блядь.
This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skills. Don't give up, not yet. It's far too much fun watching you try. Well, well, you figured it out. Or blundered your way to victory. Time to help Catwoman with her key. Now then, Detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock the admittedly slight contents of your skull all over the orphanage walls.
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Just this once, I've lowered the count on Catwoman's collar by 2 digits to account for Batman's earlier success. I could have simply started the count on 8, but, well, 9 lives? I couldn't resist. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big mysterious green door.
Yes, yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it.
Стоять, блядь, вылези назад.
Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting.
Orphanage.
Бухань.
Fireflies at large. Where there's smoke, he'll have lit the flame. I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Oh, crap! He's coming after us! For it! Get back to it here!
You're going back to jail, Lynn.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame. Let the fire surround you.
Ебал тебя в очко. Сука, ебучая, блядь, машина. Пидорская, блядь. Шо нахуй, тварь. Выебанская хуйда, блядь.